But before we get to that, this is Dog Dad Day. Dog Dad time. Let's talk about it. This is for all my parasocialists out there. Last night I ended the broadcast at a cool 8 hours and 30 minutes because my family was f***ing chirping me in the background. They were like, what are you doing? Come on. Let's go do stuff. Let's go do stuff. We went to KBBQ. And then after that, went to Boomsan for some ice cream. We did all of that. And in that process, what did I do with my little fur child, my little fur baby Kaya, who's sleeping gently behind me at this very moment? Well, let me tell you what I did. I put her in the crate. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably seen a part of how I crate train her. I can basically draw a picture for you to develop a better understanding. Okay, so this is my bed. And then my bed has like a massive nightstand like this behind it. Like not a nightstand, but like a head. And I have a nightstand here, and I have a nightstand here. That's like a little bit smaller, right? So the way I designed this crate is twofold, right? This crate unfortunately is a little bit too large for her, which is not excellent for crate training, as everybody knows. For those of you who don't know, you're supposed to make sure that your crate is actually large enough so that your dog can stand and turn around, but not so large that like she or he can pee in one side of the crate and then sleep on the other. She's supposed to be able to fully fill up the crate. That's the whole purpose of crate training, so that they don't like piss where they sleep, because instinctively dogs don't want to piss exactly where they sleep unless they are little young babies like the one behind me who sleeps in her piss all the time. But the crate in and of itself is right there, and I don't like shutting off the crate because there's a door here, and I don't like shutting off the door because I feel like she cries too much when that happens. So it's not technically like a real crate. I'm just trying to get her to be comfortable with the crate. So what did I do? So I got a secondary wall, kind of like the one behind me, and walled off the crate like this, and here as well. So there's like basically wall here, like a you know, metal fencing around the crate, and there is a pee pad right here. So what I want her to do is basically get out, because I'm still trying to get her to like piss, not inside. I have already started to literally imprison Lamau. Me, when I have never met a dog or have ever raised a dog, this literally is like insanely comfort and luxury in comparison to like how this is supposed to work. What you're supposed to do in a normal circumstance when you're crate training a dog is literally just put her in a crate where she can't even like move around, so she doesn't piss or shit in the crate, after making it like a comfortable space for her. So I have a pee pad here, and then usually I just like, if in the middle of the night when I wake up, I don't want to fucking go downstairs and take her outside to take a piss and shit. So I let her out in the balcony. There's like another outside pad on the balcony, and there's like an opening here as well, so she can like have access to me if she needs. She's not tall enough to get up to the bed yet, even though in like 2 days she went from not being able to have her paws reach the top of the bed to like basically be able to reach the top of the bed. So that's kind of scary. But yeah, dogs love that den feeling. Do you put a blanket over the top? Yes. So I left her in there. I left her in the crate, and when I left her in the crate, I actually locked the entire crate up. We went and we were gone for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And she actually did pee on the pee pad a little bit, which is fine. That is expected. No pee in the crate, which was awesome. So this space was completely clean. And then, you know, we went about our business. We have yet to have a situation where she like dookied where she's not supposed to, except for that cooling mat that one time. And, you know, basically what I'm trying to say is that this dog is a learned dog. This dog is a PhD. Last night she woke me up like 5 times, peed on the pad a couple times when I was sleeping, and then took a shit outside twice. I also weighed her on 2 different scales. On one scale, I weighed her, and she was like 9 pounds, and that freaked me out. I was like, what the f*** is she losing weight? And then I weighed her on the same scale that I have been weighing myself and also her before, and she's still like around 13 pounds. So that one scale I have is like really wonky. That's where we're at. What is this?
Puff, your Frenchie doesn't want to
It's time to go to sleep. Stop. Okay. No more playing anymore for you tomorrow. What did I tell you?
It's so funny. This guy has like a similar structure to what I just described to you guys, except like because this is like a tiny ass Frenchie, she can't get out of that. Whereas Kaya would get out of that in a second. Like that would not be able to hold her, these confines.
I told you no. I'm sorry.
You need to go to sleep.
No.
Dude, that is like very revealing.
No is no, okay?
That croc just says a lot. You know what I mean?
And that's final.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. Come here. Give me a kiss.
She's nowhere near as talkative. So that's where we're at. You know, that's the pup date.